I keep saying I'd have a lot more respect for, a lot of people if they just said, I really, really like guns and I think they're neat. I'm like, okay, I like robots. We can get along.
I mean, I think guns are neat.
Oh yeah, I think from a purely technical standpoint, they're really, really neat. I would never own one just because I don't like violence particularly much.
Fair enough.
Actually, I would own one, and that's just because it's a family heirloom, and, family heirloom.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Which is, my grandfather's originally from my mother's side of the family, it's an 8-gauge shotgun. It is fucking terrifying. I mean, it's like, if you want to make sure that someone is extra dead. But I think it was actually designed for, shooting water buffalo.
Oh.
Not even a joke. I mean, I don't actually know what it was designed for, but that seems like the only valid,
Okay, I think I finally cooked through all that rubber. But on the plus side, we have a shit ton of ammo.
Well, hooray, shit. Alright, so... I know I'm doing this in creative, I don't care right now. It's so much easier.
There's 25 more clips of ammunition in that same double chest.
Alright. So. There. And then... this will go that way, and that is probably... Yep. That monstrosity is actually done. Let me just do some basic cleanup.
Let's see, while we're not doing anything, I actually want to investigate something else.
Shoulda. I'll feel bad tomorrow for having finished that in creative, but right now I just couldn't give less of a fuck. Because...
Need more string, but...
Back into normal. Whoop.
I was thinking making some backpacks might not be a bad idea.
Yeah, the backpacks are a great idea, actually. That's something that, for some reason, I keep forgetting to suggest we should make.
Well, because we need a shit ton of string.
Well...
And that can be kind of an ass pain. Although we do have those cotton plants and probably a small supply of bone.
Alright.
Let me see.
Now, everything is just about functional here, so...
I guess I'll work on sourcing string.
And I'm about to work on going and molesting the nether.
Don't forget to put your hazmat on.
Yeah, thank you. Is that in the box that the needle gun was in?
Science chest.
Alright. Because my actual sorting machine should be functional now. Alright.
Good.
I mean, well, not sorting machine. The actual device that will pull things out. It's down in the field. Like I said, it just looks ridiculous. I'm proud of it, but it looks ridiculous.
I'll go look at it in a little bit.
You're going to look at it, and it's going to give you a headache. I'll tell you that right now. You're going to ask why, and I'm going to tell you I don't know. But that's the way it is. Quarry. Alright, I think that's everything I need from this chest, because all I have to do is put the ender chest on top of it, and it works.
But doesn't it only have, an ender chest capacity?
Yes, which is why the ender chest on the other side has 6 separate wooden tubes pulling things out of it. So, the wooden...
So that works, though?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Since an ender chest is tied to a person...
This is not. It is tied to... that's why... oh, fuck. That's why it doesn't work. With the other chest. The other chest is tied to a person. This chest is tied to a keypad.
Uh-huh.
Alright, so time to take down this reactor. Why does it take so long to mine this glass with a pick that has this much efficiency?
I have no idea.
I swear to God it was taking... Well, whatever. It's not going to take too long to take this reactor down.
Okay, how do I turn cotton into string? Oh, a line of 3.
That... Oh, good. It didn't just destroy the main block. I was about to get very, very upset. Now, I know that, of course, the difference is between quarrying here and quarrying in the nether is going to be that when I hit lava, it's done.
That was not a lot of string for that amount of bone meal.
I'm not ready. Just,
I really don't want to go on an epic quest for cotton.
Well...
Let's see. Sheep are far away.
Oh yeah, I also need to pick up a goddamn, I also need to pick up a couple of blocks. And the cable that will actually transfer power to the quarry is something else I need.
Didn't you say there was like a whole floor of cotton somewhere? Or
in the house that has that is right near where I had the old reactor.
The square one?
Yeah. There's not a huge amount of it, but there's some.
See, there's a little more string.
That. So I'll just leave things I don't need to take with me. I need the control block. I do not need the reactor coolant input because that is going to be useless. All right. I'm going to just go grab the the glass blocks take so long to actually mine. I'm just grabbing more reactor casing and saying to hell with this.
Yes, that's not a lot of wool.
Nah, I used a lot of it.
Well, I'm using more of it.
I'm trying to figure out what the math is for the number of blocks in a structure that's 5 by 5 by 5.
Like solid?
Yeah. Well, no, actually I need to know the outer wasp names.
Okay, so what you do, 5 by 5 is 25, so multiply that 5 times. That gives you 125.
All right.
And then you would have 3 by 3 is 9. 125 minus 27.
Rudimentary math that James should know.
I may be doing that wrong, too. That's just, like, while I'm half distracted, that's what's making sense.
I haven't done any of this map in ages. It wouldn't even fucking matter.
Let's see.
I'll grab a few more of these, and I guess then I will take a trip.
And now all the wool goes in the pulverizer.
Now the question is...
Fortunately, that pulverizes is really fast.
Yeah. Of course, it's currently not hooked to anything, so you're probably going to have to build
I put in 7 blocks, so there was enough power left to do that. At some later point, I will go and massacre sheep to replace our wool stock, but for now, I don't care.
Great rock concert, though. Wool stock.
I
don't need the... Oh, no, I do need the reactor access port. That's kind of important. Do I want to take landmarks? I don't think that I'm going to be able to set up a huge area for a quarry.
Okay, so one backpack needs 8 woven cloth, and each woven cloth takes 8 string. So that would be, what, a whole stack of string? 8 times 8?
Think so.
I don't have nearly that much, and that's just for one backpack.
Okay, hello, pigman that scared the shit out of me as soon as I popped through the portal. I wish the ground around here would stop being on fire. Oh, alright. May have forgotten the fucking hazmat suit. I definitely forgot the hazmat suit.
Pigman just came through the portal.
Yeah.
Will they go hostile on you if I kill this here?
They most definitely will. So just try and push him back through.
Why will they go hostile on you if I kill it, though?
They go hostile on all players if one is killed. Of course, there are also none anywhere near here, so go ahead and kill it.
At the same time, though, you might run into some later.
Yeah, I have a gun. Not a lot of ammo, because I forgot to grab that. And I plan ahead. Alright.
Well, I pushed it through the portal, and it just, went out the other side.
Yeah.
So, this is gonna die.
Yeah.
Right. 2 shots with a needle gun, by the way.
Very nice.
Most things go in 2 shots. Livestock tends to go in 1.
There's definitely the sound of a ghast. I don't like that.
You could probably shoot that with the gun, too. It has a long range.
Yeah, I'm gonna... Once I got the quarry set up, I'm gonna come back through.
I assume that'll still work if you're out of the dimension.
Yep, it is a chunk loader.
Yeah. Well, that's the part I'm assuming works if you're out of the dimension.
Yeah. A chunk loader always keeps junk loaded, as far as I'm aware. Alright, so...
Again, most of this is new to me, so...
Ah, goddammit, I completely forgot something I need. Alright, I might as well... I've got to run back through. This is completely useless as it stands. I forgot to grab wire.
Oops.
Well, I might as well go back through. I'll get more ammo, and I'll get that...
Okay, can't go forward if I push E. It's kind of important to remember.
Alright, just keep my eyes open. I don't need... Where in the fuck are you even firing from? I don't see it.
What?
Oh, there it is. Asshole. Yep, can kill it with a, rifle, no problem. Now there's a lot of pigmen around. None of them are hostile. Neat.
The hostility may not transmit across dimensions.
Hooray.
Especially since they didn't see it get killed.
Is it like the flippers that are causing me so much trouble here?
I don't know. No, the material around the portal, I think, is a slowing material different from soul sand.
Yeah, ash block shit. Alright. Come back.
Also, I've already abandoned sheep quest because I'm going to sleep the night away.
Alright. It's in the science chest. Science chest. There you go. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
6, 7,
8,
8,
9,
9, 10, 11, 12. I was reading a thing today about, like, episodes of TV shows that you will never, ever effing see. They're talking about an episode of Sesame Street that was supposed to help kids deal with, you know, their parents getting divorced and stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
By explaining to kids that it wasn't their fault and that, you know, it was okay and their parents still loved them. And apparently, after watching it, children came away with the message that their parents did not love them, it was their fault, and that the world was going to end.
How?
I don't know, but that was pretty much what the episode, or what children took away from it, to the point where the executives, who actually spent like 6 months researching how best to do it so it would be, you know, what in the hell? I'm on fire? That's a dog of some sort. That was a hellhound.
Gun.
Yeah, I didn't have it
also, I assume you had your hazmat suit on, so the fire doesn't really matter.
Yeah, actually, the hazmat suit saved my ass because it set me on fire for like a half a second.
Just check the durability on your suit just in case the dog also attacked you.
Oh, it did. It hit me once, but the suit is still mostly perfect. So
we'll just have to keep an eye on that. I don't actually have... I might have a little bit more orange dye around, but not enough to build a whole full new suit right now.
This gun is amazing. This is going to make hunting everything so simple.
Speaking of which, there's a skeleton shooting at me from somewhere.
It
has made a mistake.
You chose poorly. You chose
somehow I missed.
Shore.
There we go.
You chose Polly Shore. You chose poorly.
Okay, I want that. I missed 2 shots somehow, but I did hit a chicken with one of them, so still a net gain.
Is it a giant chicken?
No. But I have gotten near the sheep territory.
All I can remember is the someone essentially played Chicken Boo in a D&D campaign. Not one I was in, but the character they played was Sir Barrington. He was a bear who was a rogue who had basically max ranks in bluff to pretend not to be a bear. And he would fake knowing English. So people would talk to him and he'd be like, rar, 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 rar. And I'd be like, oh, okay. This is perfectly reasonable. And he became a noble because he saved a bunch of people and got a manservant who he got a necklace that allowed the manservant to speak bear. So you said, and he was an expert at disguise. He was an expert at everything. But every now and then there would be a Chicken Boo-like moment where someone would see through this disguise and be like, "Holy shit! There's a giant fucking bear." And as you said, it was always hilarious because no one else would see it, so no one would believe them.
Mm-hmm.
And, they're just, "Oh, I'm so sorry, Sir Barrington, alcohol, how bad some people are with it." And Sir Barrington, roar. Sir Barrington was a scholar and a gentleman and wouldn't hold it against things. Yes, but that brings me joy because it's good to know that there are other people out there that play D&D the way I play D&D, which is
the right way.
To have fun and not to be, sure, super serious. That's cool. I like drama now and then. It is not why I exist. I've been having personally a great deal of fun in the campaign I'm playing with my friend Ron, because I've realized that there are certain things he is slightly uncomfortable with.
Uh-huh.
And I have been amusing myself playing a character who is gay, which he does not know how to deal with.
Oh.
I'm like, no, I'm not trying to fuck you. I'm just gay. That's it. There's nothing more to it. Anytime he makes a comment like, "You have no idea how gay people actually work. Do you?" I'm like, "Well, no, I'm trying to help." I'm like, you're dumb. But yeah, it doesn't actually bother him. It's just, he seems to be confused how I can play a character that is anything other than straight. And I'm like, "It's called role-playing. This is a role-playing game." Where in the fuck is the main block to the reactor? Did I leave that back in the goddamn nowhere? You know what? I'm not going back again. I don't care. I'll give myself the damn block I need, and then, throw out the other one when I go back. I don't want to walk back a 7th time. Right. Reactor input. Reactor core. Done. Nifty.
There are not going to be any sheep left by the time I'm done.
Well,
sheep will be extinct.
You're the enemy of the Irish people. All right.
Which is funny because I just got a Luck of the Irish hat. I'm sorry, a leprechaun hat that's slightly different.
All right.
But it's a big green top hat, so there you go.
Assuming this works as planned, then I should just be able to go blop, 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 and turn this reactor on. Of course, now I've got to get back up on top to actually adjust it. All right. This is already working surprisingly well. All right, turn it up to, I think 60% is what I found it worked at just fine with just a quarry by itself.
All right. I assume you mean the control rod insertion.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. What are our heat levels? Core heat, 146 degrees.
Jay.
Yeah?
I don't mean to alarm you, but there is some trees over here composed of redstone ore.
What? Where?
I'm wandering around on a sheep quest.
I've never seen that, and
there are pressure plates at the base of them.
Let me know. Let me know what you find. I'm very curious now. And it crashed.
Huh.
Let's start that back up. Did you set something off?
Not that I'm aware of.
Apparently it is a bad idea to right-click on the control rods of a reactor with a magical pick in your hand.
Oh. Well, let me know when we're set back up.
I'm still recording. I'm going to let people watch the process of us fucking up now. Well, okay. The mod's fucking up. I did not necessarily do this. But yeah, it's just... Oh, God. I've been having fun with story time. Because... Alright, so Angel is running the campaign with me and Ron. And I'm currently playing Steve, who is a Samsaran. Their basic racial gimmick is they die, they reincarnate.
Okay.
So, as the same